Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ITM University Online. I am Jithin Benedict. Today, I'm going to have a webinar on location-based advertising. Advertising is changing. It is very volatile. Gone are those days when advertisement had the very rudimentary black and white pictures on magazines. Gone are those days when people used to sit in front of TVs and watch advertising. It's still there, it is a day of going digital. It is a days of going volatile. Now, I would like to introduce you a concept called location-based advertising. And for this, I would like to take a small real case that happened in 2016 in Calcutta. You might all have heard about the brand Sugar Free. Now, Sugar Free was trying to do an ad campaign in Calcutta with the help of location-based advertising. And how they tried to do it? That is really phenomenal. They had, during the time of Durga Puja in 2016, Sugar Free had made a plethora of different varieties of sweets, which is sugar free. Now, they wanted to promote this to the customers. They have built a store in one of the heart of the city of Calcutta. And they had a lot of promotional activities, and the major promotional activity, or the most prominent promotional activity, was geo-targeting with the help of Facebook. And how it worked was, within the 2-kilometer radius of this particular store, if any user who is entering into this 2-kilometer vicinity radius online in Facebook, they get a message stating that there is a free trial of Sugar Free that is happening in this particular place, and you give a map. You can just walk in, have your free pick of Sugar Free sweets and enjoy the day. Now, this is something very phenomenal. You are asking your consumer to walk in, taste your food for free. Now, in one of my another webinar, I have spoken about impulse buying. Now, similarly, when people walk in to buy this particular product, with this particular message, this is actually a pull marketing. Now, they get this message and they get so lured by the fact that it is getting it for free, and it is something very novel, very highly customized. I'm getting it in my name. Hey, Jithin, there is a sugar-free campaign happening in 2 streets forward. If you take a right and you grab your bag full of sugar-free sweets, that's really an interesting message to hear. Now, what happened is 70,000 people accessed the map. There were 50,000 trials, and 34,567 products were sold, which grossed a revenue of more than 2 lakhs. This happened in 2016. A very perfect example of location-based targeting. We also call it geo-targeting. This is a novel method of mobile advertising. And why this is important, and why location-based advertising is important? Because people are nowadays using more mobile phones. Almost 84% of the users use their mobile phone to find information on local business. This is a statement that is done by a PEW report. And 88% of those who look for local info onto their smartphones take action within 1 day. This is an analysis by Google. So with this, we understand that people who use mobile phones are really getting lured by mobile advertising. And what we are trying to digitize everything. We are trying to digitize maybe the digital, even the newspapers are getting digitized. Each and every walk of life is getting digitized. Now, a location can be digitized, creating new advertisement opportunities. Now, there are 3 types of location data. One can be through your IP address, another one can be through the GPS, and the other one can be through location content. So, using these 3 wide, vivid informations, either through your IP address, you can track your location, or by using the GPS, Global Positioning System, your location can be tracked, or using a location context, it can be tracked. So, what is the importance of location content? It shows the same point of a map, and it leads you towards your store. And consumer use of mobile location-based system, consumers use mobile ads to find nearby stores, to map them and get directions, indicators of intent to purchase. Now this is very prominent. This concept of location-based services is very prominent in America and the other countries in the West and the East alike, and it is coming slowly to India also. So what are the basic advantages or the uses of location-based advertising? The first one, it helps you to reach to new customers. It is highly personalized and highly customized so that customers get really attentive to this particular advertisements. It is an unexpected discovery which really makes them excited and their adrenaline shoots up and gives consumers what they want, when they want, whenever, wherever they are. So these different mantras, mix and matches, really makes location-based advertising exciting, really out of bounds, and that customization really plays a part. So what the customers think about location-based advertising? Some of the responses are that they are willing to share their current location to receive more relevant advertising. They are much thrilled with the fact of location-based advertising. They have no problem in sharing them. 51% of people agree to this, and 50 to 57% for all age demos, age groups agree to the fact that this is a very good way of business. And finally, I would like to conclude by saying that your advertisement targets or advertisement scenarios are changing. Similarly, we need to engage your customers with where they are, whenever they are, with what they want. With internet technologies like cookies and many other features, you'll be able to really understand what customers require. Now, when you try to excite them by giving them location-based advertising, giving them something new to discover, something new to experience with, just making them walk to your store, this particular advertising means really engages your customers much more than any other advertisement parlance. So engage in location-based advertising, which is really new in its context, and it's new in its content. So this is all about location-based advertising. This is Jitin Benedict. Thank you.